Okay, YouTube, this will be pretty quick. I'm going to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to smoke a couple of chickens. I thought you might enjoy taking a look. These are 2 roasting chickens, and this is what I use if I smoke a whole chicken. What I'm going to do by starting, I've cleaned these and washed them off. I'm going to use the back end, the handle of a butter knife, and I'm going to get up under the skin, over the breast. I'm going to separate the skin from the actual, from the chicken, from the meat. Alright? Gonna do that on both chickens, both roasters. These are young hens, I would guess. My mother used to love old hens. She always thought those were the best chickens for roasting. Old hen. I think these are young hens. Alright, you got that open. Get a spoon. I've got some garlic paste here. You can make your own if you want. All you gotta do is cut some cloves of garlic. Put it on a wooden board, a cutting board. Doesn't have to be wooden, it can be plastic. Sprinkle salt over it. Get the flat of a blade and just keep mashing it down, and it'll slowly turn into paste. Or if you want to, you can just chop up some garlic and use mint garlic. You can also do that. I think it works better with paste because it spreads out very well. All right. So get you a nice bit of garlic under there. Really simple. Again, pretty liberal amount of garlic. Garlic is always good. You know me. You're going to put some on both sides so that you get both breasts. Alright. Again, get it in there good and just push it down through the skin. So you work some all the way around. You got some everywhere. Push it back. And of course, as this chicken starts to cook and starts to bleed its juices, that'll really spread out. So it'll be good. Alright. Gonna flip her over. Flip her over. Alright, now we got it flipped over. We're going to hit them with a nice dose of pepper. Alright. Flip her back over. Flip her back over. Give them each some olive oil. Not a whole lot. Just enough. And you're gonna spread that olive oil over the chicken. So just make sure you get it over the legs and everything. Alright. Good. Got her good. Legs. She smells good already. Hit her with some pepper. A little black pepper. I'm going to give her a good dose. Garlic salt. This is not granulated garlic like I often use. This is actually garlic salt because I'm not going to use any regular salt in this. Give her some poultry seasoning. And then the last thing we're going to give her, by the way of seasonings, is Old Bay. Old Bay is a seafood seasoning, but if you try this, I think you'll like it. It's an interesting taste on chicken. It's really good. Alright? We're almost there, YouTube. Stick with me. Okay? We're going to give her a few sprigs of rosemary. You just stick them right in the cavity. We're going to give her a few few sprigs of rosemary so she don't feel left out. We don't discriminate. All chickens get equal treatment around here. And that's fresh rosemary. And then we're going to hit the top with some dry thyme. Alright, and there we go. Now I'm going to get the grill going. We'll show you when we get them on there. I'm going to slide these in the refrigerator while I'm doing that. If it was beef, I'll let it sit out, but poultry, you don't want to do that with poultry. You don't want poultry sitting out at room temperature for more than just a few minutes. So we're going to slide that in the refrigerator while I get the fire going. Alright, YouTube, so we got this at about 250, and I'm going to be trying to cook this chicken from about, it's a lot of smoke because I just closed the damper to bring it down a little bit. I'm going to cook it around 225. Should be able to get it done in about 6 or 7 hours. I'm going to put one on top shelf, one on the second shelf. You can put 5 shelves in the smoker. Obviously I don't need 5 in there today. It's also got some meat hooks up top where you can do ribs and stuff. If you see them, they're in there. We're going to keep this at about 225, and I'll show you periodically as it's cooking what kind of progress we're making. Alright, peace. Okay, these have been in here for an hour so far. Let's take a quick look. See what we got. There you go. Look good so far. It's starting to get a little brown on them. We got a long ways to go. Temperature's been running a little bit higher than I wanted, so I gotta calm that down a little bit. Alright, they look good so far. We'll check back on in a couple hours. Okay, we're about 2.5 hours in. Let's take a quick look. See what we got. Oh, that looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Look at that. Alright, look at that. Got your little juice down there, your pot of water where you keep them moist in the chamber. Look at that, it looks good. And you look at it and say it looks like it's done. It looks done on the outside. They always look done on the outside when they're in the smoker. That chicken is still plenty raw, so it's going to be on there for quite a while. Alright, we'll check back in a little while. Just over 5 hours in. Quick look. It's still looking good. See, they're getting dark now from the smoke. They're nice and brown. If you touch them, pretty crisp. They're nice. Still got a ways to go. They look good. Get back with your piece, YouTube. Alright, YouTube, here we go. So, I'm going to try to show you a video of everything on a plate. I got the rice still going. String beans are ready. But right now, we got the chicken ready. You see it's dark. Anybody tells you that's a problem, it's not a problem. That's a product of smoking their chicken. Watch this. Here we go. Watch this. Look at that. Do that. Watch this. Here we go. No. Watch this. Look at that. Chicken, you can do that too. Look at that. Just pull it off. That's how tender that chicken is. And you can see how juicy it is. In fact, let me taste a little piece of this just in case you think I'm joking. Oh, it's hot though. It's it's hot. Alright. Delicious. It's delicious. One more. It's delicious. We're gonna get into our breast. We're gonna cut that. It's juicy. It's ripe. The skin is crisp on the outside. Oh man, you gotta love it. This is the way to go. Alright, peace, YouTube.